Hello, Class here, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. Yeah, we're back at it again. It's 8 versions above the previous version of Randomizer that I played. And one thing you'll notice is a clock on the screen. It's counting down, not up. And whenever it is at 0, enemies will instantly kill me. Besides that, it's just the normal randomizer. I decided, since my main mistake last time was related to finding items, I should not make that any more difficult on myself yet. I did consider the entrance randomizer or playing in open mode. But instead I decided I should raise the combat difficulty. I did consider just removing some of the heart containers or something. But I didn't. We're going for timed one-hit KO is what they call it. As long as that clock has time on it though, I take normal damage. Also, there are time extenders hidden throughout the game. But I expect to spend some time at 0, or even if I don't, I expect that hurrying up will make me make more mistakes than I might otherwise. So, yeah, since I'm not playing in open mode, the first thing to do is, of course, to go save Zelda. In open mode, Zelda is pre-saved, and the uncle does not guarantee to have a sword. Oh, sweet, bombs. I should have actually been killing more enemies in the hopes of bombs, but we got bombs anyway. So let us hurry on through as much as we can, because we have a clock. Hey, arrows. I don't have a bow, but having arrows is pretty good. I'll probably be at 30 arrows before I find the bow. Ah! Not wasting time. Oh, there was a key in that too. Let's see, also, I believe besides maybe escape in standard mode, the lantern no longer gives light cones in the light world. That's not a timed one-hit KO thing, that's just, they changed it in the 8 version since I last played. I still won't be required to go through any dark rooms though. Which I believe means that the lamp will be generally found earlier. I think the way they fill the items has changed since last I played this too. I think it used to find positions it could place an item and place them there, but now it finds anywhere that hasn't been ruled out and places them. If that makes sense. Instead of items already placed opening up areas, items already placed limit areas. So like, if, I'm trying to think of an example as I'm doing the escape. If, say, the hammer is at Spike Cave, then, wait, where am I going? Then you can't have both the cape and the cane of Burna behind things that require the hammer. But if the hammer hasn't been placed yet, then it could place those anywhere in the world. Well, unless some other item that has been placed would prevent it from being there. Anyway, yeah, I don't think it changes too much about the strategy. Oh. Good thing we had time on the clock still. Isn't there a chest or something around here? I might have wanted those 8 bombs. No, I'm thinking of a later room. Oh no, the bombs! Alright. Oops. Hey, sword upgrade. Nice. Oh yeah, something that's changed since last time I played Randomizer as well is upgrades are progressive. That could not have been the gold sword. Whichever sword upgrade you find first will upgrade your sword by 1 level. Similar for the tunics and the gloves. Also the shields. But who cares about shields? Well, me. I could kind of use a shield. Which... there. Get the 3 chests in here, because we did get bombs. Wow, gloves. And time! I think earlier versions actually used to have negative clocks, but they decided those weren't a good idea, or something. Oh yeah, I tried to hit the R button like I was playing the GBA version of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. The map! I could have been counting items to know that was going to be the map. Or not counting items, keeping track of the dungeon items. Okay, so let's see. We'll go up. Does the power glove let me do anything interesting? I could go Death Mountain immediately? Oh wait, it'll be dark. I don't want to try a dark room. Might have wanted that magic. Hey, money. Alright, check what's here. You need to kill Aghanim to get this item. Oh, it's a heart container. So, that suggests we won't need to defeat Aghanim 1, but it might still be required for other reasons, such as needing to get to the pyramid and either not being able to find the moon pearl before getting there, or possibly it being the only way to get into the Dark World. Let's see, the mushroom items around here, right? 10 arrows. Or plus 10 arrow capacity, I think that was. Ooh, the ice rod. Now we can finish Turtle Rock. No, just kidding. I mean, it's necessary for Turtle Rock, but we're missing a number of other items. Just usually the ice rod's found way later. Okay, so Hera is a pendant. That's good to know. It is the green pendant. The asterisk was there just for colorblind players who still need to know what the green pendant is, because the green pendant lets you get this Saharashla item. Man, this upgraded sword is going to save so much time, except Armos is going to take longer. Wait, what am I doing? I still want bombs out. I was thinking I should have grabbed that fairy with the boomerang, so then I switched to the boomerang after having grabbed the fairy. That's what I was doing. Anyway, we're gonna get a bunch of items in Kakariko. Maybe some clocks. Maybe some bombs. There might be bombs in Kakariko. Oh, and the flippers. Okay. Silver arrows before I even have a bow. Sure. I do have my doubts about my ability to do silverless cannon without being hit. So, silvers are a good find. I guess I should have mentioned, you can still revive from fairies. So, bottles are actually extremely good, especially if I actually have the net. Of course, the net could be in Ganon's tower. Wow, more bombs. An explosive start. Yeah, I think the change in fill algorithm actually generally makes Kakariko less valuable, but it still is a bunch of chests and still worth checking. Let's see, then you talk to bottle vendor. Oh, the lamp! Value. Let's see. No, wait. Or can't you actually bomb this in the light world even though it doesn't look cracked? I forget what's in there. I don't think it's a chest. Yeah, it's just this house. It's useful to know that for entrance randomizer. Let's see, I don't have a bottle yet, so I can't talk to Sick Kid. Somewhere in Kakariko is the chicken house. Okay, Sick Kid is directly there. Is this the chicken house? No. I think it's west. Oh yeah, it has the actual visible extension on the side of the building. Oh, there's a chicken under the pot. I was wondering. Alright, what have we got? Money! We have 2 minutes of taking normal damage right now. I guess if it runs out in the early game, that means there are more clocks in the later game, which might actually be better. There's also a consideration for saving and quitting more frequently, and if I find a clock, leave it and save it for, like, being able to do Ganon without one-hit KO on. Okay, that's the heart piece. Wait. I guess I'm committed now. I'm doing race game. Normally you just run over and check what it is from the outside. I have 15 seconds, go, go, go! It's a heart piece. Can I have this trash? See, I don't think I really want to save and quit it this time for any reason. Did I even react to getting the shield? I am pleased to have it, because arrows are pretty useful to be able to guard against. Let's see, might as well check down this area. Oh, it actually says OHKO. One-hit KO. Oh yeah, this actually will be pretty dangerous coming in here. Not this part, but when I check what's outside. Ooh, a wavy coin. Also known as the Quake Medallion. I guess if I die, I just get transported back to Link's house. Oh yeah, actually that bouncy thing doesn't ever come up this right side, does it? At least not in the amount of time you spend in here. It's money! Oh. This is probably not worth going for, but... Oh, I'm dead! I was trying to save the fish. You can usually get like rupees or something. Alright. No, I would like sword beams. Yeah, in Randomizer sometimes you get other things like a full magic, or it will be a standard pickup, it won't be a key item. I just thought it would be fun to demonstrate if I could. I don't even need to go over there until I'm doing Ice Cave. Alright, mini Moldorm Cave. What do we get? We get time! 4 minutes of time, 8 minutes of time, 50 money. I almost don't want to waste my timer going over to Ice Rod Cave. I guess it is pretty easy to die on that path, though. I mean, it would be better if I just had flute already. Or rather, it would be better to wait until I had flute, perhaps. Let's see, I don't have the bow, so I can't finish Eastern Palace yet. I don't have the book or anything necessary to get into Desert Palace. I could have just climbed Death Mountain. It's this new save and quit point. Ooh, the mirror! I can actually climb all the way up Death Mountain and do Hera. It is a green pendant, but maybe I need the green pendant. So yeah, save and quit warp. Get my health back. So yeah, I've got lamp, I've got glove, I've got mirror now. I have a fire source, so I can even check Hera basement if necessary. That fire source being the lamp, of course. Doing double duty on usefulness. One thing that would be really nice would be the Pegasus boots, so that my timer would let me get more places before it runs out. Oh yeah, I could have checked Zora. I think this is better, though. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, actually, I kind of want to be climbing Death Mountain when the cabbages won't one-shot me. Zora can be checked at any time. More time! Watch out for oh, the sky cabbage got me. I know they're boulders. So did the old man's clock have a time of 2 minutes? Or did I just already burn, like, 2 minutes getting there? Oh, the moon pearl! That's value. And what's over here? Time. I'm just gonna grab it now. know I said stuff earlier about how sometimes saving clocks for later can be useful, but I don't think I'm gonna feel like coming back up here later. I guess it would be nice for like Turtle Rock maybe? Alright, that definitely added 4 minutes. Really need more bombs. You don't need many bombs in the game, especially if you don't do any bomb jumps. Oh yeah, if I did do Zora, I could also turn in the mushroom that I got somewhere. I don't know, I'm mostly just trying to track where I've checked, rather than what was at where I checked, if that makes any sense. Oh, if I had the book, I could check Ether Tablet, but I don't. Oh, there's the big key, conveniently. Let's see, I believe there are normally 2 non-dungeon specific items in Hera. Okay. We're hoping to not need to check the basement, because the basement takes a while. You gotta wait out a tile room. It's pot steel tempered sword damage. So ridiculous. Wait, I think I have the switch in the wrong configuration. You can still beat the dungeon either way, but I think I'm still wrong. It's like the slow configuration. Oh, there's a switch here. I was thinking of re-triggering the switch, but like, honestly, who cares? Normal key? Oh yeah, you need that before you can check the basement. I was just not doing the basement because I didn't want to. Ooh, sword upgrade. Okay. We're very powerful, but whenever the clock reads 0, we're also a glass cannon. Yeah, the hitbox on that bumper is a little interesting. Let's see. So, if Moldorm gives us the compass, we need to check the basement. Let's see, I believe this will be 3 hits to take him out. And he never actually reaches his top speed, because we kill him not by reducing him to 1 hit point. Oh, he dropped the compass. Well, now at least when we, go over to Eastern Palace, whenever that is, we can check all 4 items in Saharashla hut. The one he's holding, plus the 3 in the back room. Considered going back for the arrows, but nah. Ow. Oh, and now I can't do what I was gonna do. I was gonna sword beam from here and then run onto the pegs, because the pegs make you invulnerable. Well, they're inside you. And then you can just step off the pegs into the door. Oh, right. And then I think it also saves some time in this room if you can do that, because, yeah, you gotta hit the switch in here. Now. Alright. Okay. I was like, how do I actually select the lamp with everything in this configuration? Alright, we got 10 arrows. So, let's see, where do I want to go? Eastern Palace, I guess? Or I could check Zora stuff. They're both within the vicinity of each other, actually. We'll go up and do Zora first. Although, it's cooler if you can do Zora from the Dark World, kind of. Because what you do is you get Catfish item, and then you, mirror and do Zora item. Ow. Trying to hurry since I know there's still time on the clock. Then when there's not time on the clock, we can play patiently. Yep. I think going up this way is actually faster than going down around all those trees. Going to the right is apparently not faster though, because you can't get through there. Nope, 10 arrows. Not a 10 arrow upgrade, just 10 arrows. Oh! I can't actually do Zora. You need either boots or better gloves. I somehow forgot that. I guess because in the vanilla game, it's only notable that you need the power glove because you're gonna have the boots before you get the power glove. Oops. I tried to swing my sword immediately after throwing the rock, but perhaps I was still like mid-throwing animation or something. I don't know. Hurrying through this field of enemies. You gotta get to Saharashla Hut. And we really hope it has the bow, so that we can finish Eastern Palace while we're over here. If it doesn't have the bow, I'm expecting either the book or the flute. Or, like, something that gets us to the Dark World, like the hammer. Oh, well, he had a heart container. Significantly less valuable in timed 1-hit KO than in the normal game. What's in this back room? Arrow upgrade? Time. Time. Alright. What are my remaining options? I can check Agina's cave in the desert. That's one more item. I could go defeat Aghanim just to get Dark World access. I guess before that, I'll at least check the items I can check in Eastern Palace. Oh yeah, and since we got another sword upgrade, our Armos damage is once again normal. Although, you need the bow to get to him and I have the silver arrows. There's no way I'm using my sword on him. I wonder if it was possible to kill two of them in one swing. With the sword beam killing one and the sword hitting the other. I mean, obviously you can actually hit two of them with the sword itself, but that's not what I was wondering about. The single arrow! I believe that is a unique chest drop. There are two single green rupees. I made a mistake in the last time I played Randomizer. Or maybe the time before the last time. Where I thought there was only a single green rupee. And there are actually 0 single bombs in chests. Even though it is something that can be in the game. Wait, which Which of these? So if I did go the route of removing some items, or some useful items from Randomizer, from my ROM, instead of going timed one-hit KO like I did, I was going to replace all of them with single bombs. So if we saw a single bomb, we'd know it was either a bottle, a heart container, a heart piece, an armor upgrade, or a sword upgrade. Or a shield upgrade. Those were the sorts of things I was going to remove if I removed anything. I do not know the fast way to do this room. All 4 skeletons spawned. People that go fast only spawn 2 skeletons. I think it has something to do with the pattern they spawn in. You can get 2 of them to spawn outside the room. Alright. That's 2 items I found in here. The single arrow and the arrow upgrade. I think that means that... yeah, all that's left is the map and the big key. I'm gonna get the big key still, and then the map will be in the big chest. Because while I have timer, I can do the damage boost in the big key room. Well, allegedly. While I have timer, it is possible for a good player to do the damage boost in the big key room. That's how we'll phrase it. Oh, I should be splitting the episode soon. Well, we'll get the big key and then split the episode. Oh, I was not supposed to kill that enemy. Because they deal less damage. Also, notice those rotating things don't actually deal magic damage for some reason. Only physical damage. Or rather, only damage to your health. But anyway, that's it for this part. See ya!